Hey you all, Carpetbagger here, coming to you live from the south, more specifically St. Augustine, Florida. And even more specifically than that, I'm in front of Gator Bobs trading post in St. Augustine History Museum. Now St. Augustine, of course, has a very, very fascinating history. It's one of my favorite cities in the United States. It is the oldest city, founded in the mid-1500s, which is older than the United States if you're keeping track. It was a Spanish settlement initially and has been occupied from that point until modern times with no interruptions, therefore making it undisputedly the oldest city in America. So very interested to get in here and find out some of the history of this amazing city. So please, follow me. Here at Gator Bobs, you're greeted by this massive gator over the cash register. It says this gator was caught and killed by Bobby, age 12, of Ocala, Florida. A 12-year-old boy killed this massive gator. That's pretty much insane. Got some interesting taxidermy here. I have no idea what kind of cat that is. Looks like they got an armadillo handbasket up there. Beautiful little white squirrel. Of course, no Florida gift shop would be complete without a massive selection of gator heads. And there really is gator heads for all tastes and all sizes. We got these tiny little gator heads. They run about $15. Some of these larger ones, that one is a $32 gator head. Look how big those ones are down there. Also make sure to stock up on different varieties of gator jerky. All right, heading into the St. Augustine History Museum and fancy penny arcade. It's fancy. There's a little music box. It has Laurel and Hardy inside. Let's put a quarter in and see what they do. Now that is certainly an interesting way to fan a room. You can shake with Merlin, 25 cents, and it'll test the strength of your personality. So let's, oh, where am I? What's gonna land on? What is my personality? Come on, don't be something bad. Oh, I'm romantic. I wanted to be majestic. There's some real movies. Gosh, the crash of the Hindenburg. Oh, the humanity. Let's check it out. Okay, can you see that? Oh, there's the Hindenburg. Oh, I hope nothing bad happens. Please, please, make it safely through the air. Oh, I think we've made it. I think we have made it safely into the air. We've avoided any sort of disaster. Oh no, that's not good. That sucks. That's unfortunate. Dang it. Here's their penny machine. They have some souvenirs from here or the old jail attraction, which is nearby. Of course, if you'd like to get a Carpetbagger smash penny, you can check my Etsy shop in the description. Now this is not a Zoltar, this is a Zoltan, the prisoner. See, he's a very shifty looking individual. So apparently this is a gender specific one. We put our dollar into the dollar hole. And I guess blue is for men. What's he doing? What's happening? Not saying anything, just doing a little wiggle. Oh, there we go. There's our fortune. This may be your lucky day. I see happiness on its way. You love new places and you'll soon be offered an opportunity to travel. I already have an opportunity to travel. Romance takes on a new stability and you will realize that someone's affection is genuine. Be sensitive with their feelings. Also, here's some lottery numbers. Another fortune teller by the name of Zelda. You can see her right there. Let's put our dollar in, and then we have to actually put in our birthday to get the appropriate fortune.
Hello, son. Let's see what's in your fortune today.
Oh. You have a gentle nature, and I see you surrounded by love. Innocent creatures delight you, and your patience with them will be rewarded. A long, happy life will be yours. A southern-born Leo enters your life in early autumn. Your lucky color is blue. No idea what any of that's supposed to mean. So this guy driving his truck looks like he may have fallen asleep while driving his truck and smoking a pipe. Alright, now we're going to enter the museum proper. We have Gator Bobs old St. Augustine History Museum. We can lift a real silver bar. You can see some pirate weapons of terror. We can even see a 100-year-old canoe. Sign me up. Here we have some cracker settlers. Oh, these crackers here. Terrified. You see Pa brandishing his gun. His little daughter there is absolutely mortified. Some tin can tourists. Guess they've come to see all the wonderful tin cans that they have on display here in St. Augustine. Oh look, there's some right now. See Dad there's frying up some old eggs. Alright, are you ready to walk through time? I am. Oh, very vicious tree cat right there. Here is the 1,000-year-old canoe. It's actually found at the bottom of a lake here in Florida. Pretty amazing to think how old that really is. You see a turkey just soaring through the sky there. I don't know. I don't know that much about turkeys, but do they really fly like that? I think that would be an impressive sight. It's an authentic silver bar. Lift it if you dare. It's 62.2 pounds of treasure. Yes, I can. That's a heavy. It's definitely at least 66 pounds. It's great that people can just put their hands all over it. Ancient piece of treasure. Who was the most ferocious pirate? I don't know. How do you rate ferociousness? I think I'm just going to have to go with my gut here and say Blackbeard, Edward Teach. Oh, yes. Nailed it. Edward Teach, better known as Blackbeard. Now, I've said it many, many times, and that is every southern tourist attraction must have a moonshine still. And St. Augustine is a quite southern area. And there we have it. St. Augustine moonshine still. And there's just a big old snapping turtle hanging out. This item here is called a corn dryer. Yeah, I really hate when my corn cobs get all wet and soggy. It's Kinsey's General Store. See a man holding a giant snake right there. Oh, nice little squirrel crawling there in the corner. No guns, no spitting, and no cussing. I think these are the pirate weapons of terror. You can see right there we have the blunderbuss, the rifle used by pirates. It's got a bayonet there on the end. Oh, this man has a peg leg. I bet he's a yes, he is a pirate. Here are some of those cool Spanish helmets, like the one Ponce de Leon would wear. Got a little horsey right here, and I would go for a ride, but unfortunately, this horse, she bites. Horse bites also sounds like a menu item at the world's most horrible fast food restaurant. It's an electric chair. It's a little diorama for the neighboring attraction, the old jail museum. You can see the miniature little prisoners there doing work. Oh, those guys right there, they've been put in the stocks for misbehaving. And I just noticed up here, we have an escapee. We have a miniature train system running down here. You can push this button here to operate the farmer and the cows. If you look very closely, you can see one of the cows like flicking his little head. There you go. Push this button here for thunder. Oh, look at that. Uh-oh, looks like that train's running backwards. Right across from Gator Bobs St. Augustine History Museum, we have this, the oldest store museum. I guess this is the oldest general store in the country.
Gather up, folks! Gather up right here! Hurry, hurry, hurry! Come and preview the finest and highest grade goods this side of the Mississippi and beyond! Don't miss your opportunity here at Hamlin's Hardware! Gather up! And all problems, maladies, upsets, souvenir not intended for consumption. With Dr. Barker's Blood Builder, you too can enjoy good health. Why, no longer will you feel tired after lifting heavy pots and pans. No longer will you dread plowing the back 40. In fact, this works for man or beast. You give 2 teaspoons of this to Bessie the cow and watch her milk production double. Then follow me through this door. And welcome to Hamlin's Hardware. Behold the wonders. We have everything your heart desires, even if your heart doesn't know it desires it yet. We have everything from washboards to waffle irons, butter molds and butter churns. We've got camera actionable hats, so you no longer have to hang your head in shame when walking the public streets.
Free
Mind you,
stick
that's not
candy.
the whole cherry. We did remove the seat.
Steven's comfort muzzle. Interesting.
You have to get dressed up. You have to go out on the town. You have to secure yourself a date, which I'm sure has never been a difficulty for you, sir.
No, of course
And
not.
then you have to go out and find the music where it's playing. And you have to hope that the music is good, because if the band is not good, then your entire evening's hopes and dreams have been crushed in a moment, right?
Correct.
What if I told you that the music your ear deserves to hear is always playing, the band is always good, and you can even enjoy them in the comfort of your own home when you are the proud owner of the Edison home phonograph, right here at Hamlin's, folks, where you simply secure your favorite brand of music on a wax cylinder. You place it into the machine, and then you sit back and relax while the soothing sounds wash over you in the comfort of your own home.
Ah.
Just like that. Because right over here is our accountant, Mr. Cheatham. Mr. Cheatham will be glad to work out for you a generous line of in-store credit. You don't think even Mr. Flagler comes in here with ready cash money all the time, do you? We keep up with the contemporary...
Do deserve the most grandiose of our inventory. I think we can strike something with the warehouse manager in the back in case you folks wanted to check it out. Right here is Mr. Cheatham, the man who sets up all the credit. Ah, Mr. Cheatham, hard at work after too many milkshakes, I see. And we're going to make our way past Sam the Butcher here. He can meet any of your daily deli and dairy needs. In case you need to let him know, please just give him a preemptive notice so we can order it properly. Isaac, my friend. Ah, working a little too hard, I see.
I don't start till 8 in the morning. What time is it? Wouldn't you rather have the latest, most technologically advanced camera money can buy?
Yeah.
The Brownie will take the most beautiful black and white photographs you ever thought possible. So you can trade this one in, and you can go up there and buy a Brownie. A treadmill. You put 1 or 2 animals on it, let them start walking. Sprocket goes back and forth and agitates clothes. So ladies don't have to scrub clothes by hand anymore. What are the name of your 2 animals?
Goats.
Goat is one, yes. What else? He's been kind of like a snapping turtle, snapping at his boys, every little thing we do.
Be careful with that dust rag.
See what I mean?
I've been listening to your sales presentation.
Sales?
I didn't hear you ask them to
You're in the wrong department for sales.
There's no money for payroll until a sale is
Sales in the front, we stock and stack in the back. And over your head is the high roll safety pipe. That's coming down too. All right, move forward. Now, calling the safety pipe is a stretch that we consider. You do not need a driver's license or your government or
These delicious roasted peanuts. So thank you for joining me here for Gator Bobs St. Augustine History Museum, as well as the Oldest Store Museum. And let me say, the Oldest Store Museum was quite a treat. It was kind of a surprise. You know, sometimes you don't know what to expect with attractions like this. Some of them are very dry, but the acting, the interaction was absolutely top notch. So I would say this is a hidden gem, definitely an attraction you don't want to miss here in St. Augustine. If you'd like to see other attractions that I've been to, please check the interactive map in the description. You can see all the different places I've been, and you can tell me where I need to go next. If you'd like to help support the channel, consider buying a t-shirt, consider donating to Patreon. A $3 or more donation will get you a postcard once a month. I'm also now selling Smash Pennies in my Etsy store. That's all in the description. But until next time, this one's in the bag.